the heart of Arizona's wilderness, where the trail is as rough as the life of an old cowboy, lies Pinal Peak. It's a place where legends say many a man came to find something or to lose themselves. Today, we'll take you on the same path traveled by rough riders and rugged souls, up forest roads carved through Ponderosa pines, across rocky trails, all leading to a sunset that promises to steal your breath away. Saddle up as we retrace their journey, one road, one peak, one unforgettable ride. Our journey starts easy enough, just like many cowboy tales. Forest Road 112 is well graded, a welcoming path for anyone looking to set up camp beneath the towering pines. It's the kind of road where an old cowboy might take his time, letting his horse graze in the shade of these trees, knowing that harder trails lie ahead. Before we hit the trail, let's talk a little about this land we're riding through. Globe, Arizona, was founded in the 1870s, a mining town at heart. Cowboys and miners alike made their way through these mountains, working the land and carving out a living. Some came seeking fortune, others simply a fresh start. The road we're about to take was once home to their journeys, and today we follow in their footsteps, or should I say, their hoofprints. As we leave Globe behind, we'll ride up into the Pinal Mountains, a range that has witnessed the passage of time, from ancient native tribes to pioneers, and now to us. Our journey starts easy on Forest Road 112, where the trail winds through towering Ponderosa pines. These forests have stood for hundreds of years, watching as cowboys set up camp, prospectors combed through the dirt, and maybe even a few outlaws hid from the law. These trees hold secrets, stories of those who passed through. Imagine a cowboy taking shelter beneath these pines, his campfire flickering in the quiet night, with only the sound of the wind and his thoughts for company. This part of the ride gives you a chance to breathe, to take in the stillness of the forest, but every cowboy knows a smooth trail can't last forever. Soon enough, the terrain starts to change.
That's nice. The path's nice. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. You're not like, is this the path? It literally shows you, hey, this is the path. That's nice. So, nice. It's not easy holding a camera. Nice. This is really nice. The trees, the nature. It's nice.
Before we left the comfort of the tall pines behind, we made a stop at this overlook, a place where the land opens up wide and the horizon stretches on forever. It's moments like these where a cowboy, after days on the trail, might pause to take in the view, letting the silence of the mountains remind him just how small he is in the grand scheme of things.
If you look here, there's a nice little drop, which... Oh yeah, you also get a good view there. It is nice out there in those mountains. Past those mountains. Somewhere. Nice, that's actually nice.
We're down there and see that's where we're going, remember? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're up here and it's like, wow. It's nice. It is nice. So.
Alright, Jack. Go ahead and let's load up.
Looking out over the valleys and peaks below, you can almost feel the weight of history here. This land has been shaped by time, wind, and the hands of those who passed through long before us. Miners, ranchers, and travelers, each one with their own story, their own journey. And now here we stand, taking in the same view that has greeted so many before us. But as any cowboy knows, a peaceful moment never lasts long on the trail. The road ahead is about to get tougher, rougher, and full of surprises. So we take one last deep breath, appreciate the stillness of the Overlook, and prepare for what lies ahead on Forest Road 221. Now, we hit Forest Road 221, where the land gets rough, the way grows harder, and the real adventure begins. In the days of the Old West, this is where you'd test the grit of your horse or your own legs if you were unlucky enough to be on foot. For us, it's the challenge of our four-wheel drive vehicle against a landscape shaped by time and elements. This is the kind of road that separates the fair weather riders from those willing to push on. Imagine a cowboy named Jake riding this very path, his mind focused on a treasure hidden deep in these mountains. Maybe it was gold, or maybe something more personal, like a letter from a lost love buried in a box beneath the pines. The tough road is a test of both resolve and purpose. For Jake, turning back wasn't an option, and neither is it for us.
We were way up there.
Yeah.
See, you could see that road. We were way up there. And we come down, 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 and we're here in this little canyon.
Mom, how do you feel?
I feel excited.
That's good. I feel that way too.
I like going on new roads and seeing new things.
Me too.
Sometimes the roads scare me, but
Yeah.
I still like going on.
When they're going like, and they're all shaky. And your seatbelt decides that it's going to tighten by itself. Decide, hey, man. Yeah. I'm walking up here and stuff, but hi guys, hi. No. Last picture of Bronco. Good Bronco. Good boy. Good girl. What you get? Somebody's coming. Kind of getting scared here. You. That looks like a beast. Mythical beast. Real myth beast. Look, sky.
Might be 2 feet down the road, for all we know.
Bronco. Yeah, Broncos. I like them. Broncos. Don't ask what that was. That was soda. Soda. Couldn't drink that soda. Sorry if you're like, go get a break. Get some water if you haven't already. You'll probably need water. And then everybody gets scared by that. That was kind of.
And then give a big 2 thumbs up and a smile when I zoom in on you.
Forest Road 651 marks the final ascent. Just as in life, the final climb is always the hardest. This steep, twisting trail winds its way toward the top of Pinal Peak. In the Old West, few would make this trek without a reason. Maybe it was to scout for a new route. Maybe it was to see beyond the horizon. For us, it's a quest to reach the summit, to stand where few have stood, and to look out over the land below. It's hard not to think of those old cowboys as we push higher. The quiet, the isolation, it's not so different now as it was then. Only the tools have changed. The mountain demands respect, but it rewards those who are willing to face it. Finally, we reach the top, Pinal Peak. A place of silence, of beauty, of reflection. For those who made it this far, whether on horseback or in a 4x4, it's a reminder that the hardest climbs often lead to the most rewarding views. Up here, the sun sets slowly, casting its golden light across the valleys and mountains below. This is a moment to breathe, to take in the world in all its vastness.
Yeah, that's gonna be our ending of the video, and I think it's gonna be good, but I keep looking in weird directions. Oh yeah, this is well.
Yeah, this is.
The ending of the video is gonna be good. This is a beautiful place. Very
Reflecting on the
nice,
land.
everything. Very nice.
We were on that road over there.
Yeah. Oh, the sun and the camera, it's like, "Ee."
Yeah.
But in real life, there's none of that, and it is beautiful. It's perfect. The clouds.
So I wonder where those people actually ended up. Because I saw them coming home.
How are you feeling, Mom?
I am feeling very good and a little chilly.
Yeah, that's why you're wearing that. How do you feel?
Well, I feel good. I feel good.
That's what she...
Well, that's what your mama did.
Yeah. So good. This one got me.
You might even catch a UFO.
It
You know
is-
what? That would be cool, huh, Jack?
Yeah. And
Put the camera on. That would be cool if we caught a UFO on camera, wouldn't it?
yeah.
You never know. We're in Arizona. There's a lot of UFOs in Arizona.
I've even seen a UFO.
Yeah, and you know what? Your mama and daddy have seen a UFO too. It came in through a thunderstorm was coming in, had all the clouds. I thought it was a helicopter at first, and your mama saw it, and it was like a sphere, and it just like went and brought up the clouds with it, a bunch of clouds with it.
Yeah.
True story. Sitting there in San Manuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sitting on the porch of the house that we lived in at the time.
My story is kind of like I was just up at my church in my area where in like some
They can't see you.
I was just in like my area where I was just in my church. I was just playing and I looked up and there was a light. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, ugh, because I honestly was so, it was like lights, lights, lights. I knew that wasn't a satellite. It was too close to like the ground. It was like a bit of a satellite just that close to the ground. That's not a satellite. They're like up in space, you know? Same are UFOs, but this one decided that I was gonna be there and then lights, 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 and I never saw it again. So I'm just walking around, you know? With all its angles of you and me.
Okay.
What
Got
happened?
lights over here.
Oh,
Got them home in the dark again.
remember the first time, right? But I see here, perfect angle.
Let's go.
Perfect angle. You can see it, guys. You can see it. You can see it. Well, sometimes light is beautiful in itself.
Our cowboy Jake would have paused here too, maybe after days or weeks of riding. The weight of his journey falls away, replaced by the quiet understanding that this is what it's all about. The destination, yes, but also every rough mile and every hard-fought climb along the way. Pinal Peak stands as a testament to the spirit of the West, where the journey is just as important as the destination. Whether you're a cowboy seeking answers or an adventurer looking for views, this mountain has something for all who dare to take the ride. Until next time, keep the spirit of the trail alive and ride on.